Hello everyone, I'm Richard Vigorelli, and I am your guide for everything Chinese medicine, Chinese astrology, and now feng shui. So why am I moving as I am talking to you? Well, I'm out for a little walk. And the reason why I'm out for a little walk is this. We don't walk a lot in the States, or anywhere else in the industrialized world for that matter, and that's why we're all kind of big. So, honestly, if you want to lose some weight, one of the best things that you can do is do exactly what I'm doing and what all of these people are doing. Go for a walk. So, here's why. Our ancestors did not spend a bunch of time driving around in cars. They didn't spend their lives sitting around in offices. They spent most of their lives going from point A to point B, either looking for food or trying not to become food themselves. So, as they did that, they got stronger. And because they were stronger, they were less susceptible to disease. But the thing is, they did eat kind of dirty food, which also weakened their resolve, thus causing them to, get sick. So, no, walking around is not going to be a cure-all for any kind of problem that you may or may not have. But here's the thing. It will help you avoid things like diabetes. It will help you avoid things like heart conditions. Because the big issue is this. You gotta move. Movement is life. Movement is all about seeing the world. If you spend your entire life in one place, then that one place is all that you know. So, you can find numerous things about this, in many sacred texts, such as the writings of Lao Tzu, writings of Buddha, and a few other things. So, let's take a little look around here, huh? So this is where I am. This is actually a university in my hometown. Lots of people, lots of students, all of which significantly younger than me. So, as we talk, I want you to think about losing weight. After all, it is spring, and a lot of people haven't lost their winter weight yet, even though they tried back in January. Here's why they failed. Losing winter weight is actually extremely difficult because, let's go this way. Because when you start to lose it in the winter, your body still needs it. It still thinks it needs it anyway. Because we come from a time when ice was normal. So our bodies are built to fend off that ice, and we do that by building up body fat. By building up body fat, we can keep warm, and we can also avoid from being, starved from a lack of food, because things don't grow when it's really cold outside for some strange reason. Okay? So, here's the thing. When you walk, you burn fat. When you run, you burn sugar calories, okay? That's why, as soon as you are done running, you're hungry and you want something sweet. That's why our energy drinks are so damn sugary, okay? But when you walk, especially if it's strenuous, you can get your heart rate up to a level to where your body actually starts to burn fat. One little problem with that, if it's your only source of energy, you actually begin to burn what's called ketones. Then you go into what's called ketoacidosis. Ketoacidosis is extremely dangerous because it'll actually help to shut down your organs. Bit of a problem. And I've been there. You get there when you start to starve. Yeah. So, as we're walking around, look at all these people. See any biggies? Nope. Two reasons for that. One, they're young. 2, they're active. Okay? I picked a university for a reason. Young people tend to be thinner because they're more active. Okay? So, if you want to lose weight, do it slow. That way your body can adapt. That way your body can get used to it. That way, when it comes time for you to start building up body mass again, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because you're going to be adding fat on top of muscle, which is a lot nicer than just fat on top of fat. Okay? So, one of the things that I would also recommend that you do, in addition to walking, do some yoga, do some tai chi, do some qigong. Weightlifting is awesome. I do that myself, but you need to find something that you enjoy. So, I enjoy boxing. I enjoy martial arts. So, guess what? That's what I do as part of my workout. I find myself a nice gym, get myself a nice heavy bag, put some gloves on, and I go for it. Okay? Well, let's say you're not really the violent type, then something pertaining to movement. Hiking is awesome. Incorporates walking, a little bit more strenuous. So, that, I believe, is about it. Remember to know your limits when you exercise. Know your limits when you walk. And by the way, if you want to add a lot more walking into your schedule, then don't drive everywhere. If you live from your destination, where you are from your destination 2 miles or under, walk to it. Okay? Plunk your car down and walk to it. It'll actually burn a lot more calories, and it won't seem like a chore. It will become normal. Believe it or not, from where I'm walking, I'm actually about half a mile to a mile away from my car. So, I do believe that concludes everything. Concludes this little bit of education. And remember, if you want to lose weight, get out, go for a walk, man. So, again, my name is Richard Vigorelli. If you are new to my channel and would like to see more stuff like this, and more stuff like these young people here, and the guy, nice form. Please feel free to hit the big red subscribe button below that says subscribe. And if you got any questions for me, if you would like to drop me a line, please visit my website at vigintmed.com. That stands for Vigorelli Integrated Medicine.com. And I will be sure to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So, I'll be back next time with something else. But until then, you take care and stay healthy.